Motherfuckers making Johnny Depp dolls over here, reminiscent of Edward Scissorhands, only I got Edward Stomp Your Face in hands and smash it with my alchemical arm here. At least I'm not blonde with a giant suit of armor following me around.
I've been looking all over for you.
Did you try kindergarten? Look at this guy. He's a baby. He's a little baby. I'm pushing 9 years old as far as the face goes. But this guy can kick some ass once he upgrades himself a little bit here. What do you want me to do? What? It said X interact. Gemini, you don't say.
We got Gemini too.
Gemini.
We have to hurry.
What are you, Australian? Who says Gemini?
Sophia.
Are you sure it's not Sophia?
And I'll explain what's happening.
This chick wants to meet me at a hotel?
To the hotel.
Shit. Right out the gate, I already bagged myself a MILF. I'm coming, baby. Let's see if this hand has jackhammer. Puppet show. Let's see if we can't get up on that. Marvelous Puppet Show Festival. Get the most loyal servant. Oh no, I'm a sexbot. No wonder the MILFs are calling. Wait,
Find something that might help.
MILFs don't have any money. It's the men that support the pornography trade. Just like women's soccer. We support that too.
The streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Sophia.
It'll be helpful on your way to the
Sophia.
hotel.
Huh. Or maybe I'll just see you in another life when we are both cats. Select a combat style. I don't remember this. Path of the cricket. Balance. Path of the bastard. Dexterity. Path of the sweeper. Strength. Well, I'm a bastard, baby. You'll know after you don't want to know me anymore. You damn right. That was kind of a cool animation. I like it when it's sparkling and stuff. Whoa. I'm gonna pretend like I haven't played this and be like, what the fuck happened here? We got a bunch of baggages and a very gruesome death or three. Oh, this chick's not bleeding. She must have died from the vax. That joke's never gonna get old. This is like the robot uprising. They were sick of playing butt puppets with you assholes. Hey. Whoa, what's up? I got a block. Okay, good. Oh, I like this little saber. Whee! Hi-yah! Parry, thrust. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and that's the punch move. There's a punch move. He's got a clobber. He's got the clobber fist on. Why is this one metal and that one not? I'm all Android, correct? I don't know. But this is nice. This is crispy clean and fast.
Welcome to Crop Station, everyone. Here you will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Crop is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
Star Regional, Atlantic EC, Blue Fairy. Blue Fairy? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's a nod to AI. The movie with Haley Joel Osment or some shit. Who the fuck was that kid? I don't know. Great movie. But Blue Fairy? We need to get on the 3. Number 3 at 2317. That says finalist up there. That's funny. That's funny. They get a nod to some pretty epic movies. Well, now we got that big bitch from what was it, Resident Evil 8? With those luscious, big, greasy blue boobies. There's a MILF. Maybe she's the one at the hotel. Alright. Gather energy for stuff. Because, yeah, I'm a fucking walking Tesla coil with a sword. Ow. Parry. Thrust. Thrust. Out. I'm not using that block button, am I? Oh, it works. At least it works. A block button that works. I like that. Must be the older models. Hey, why don't you join your friends in this lovely pose of persecution? You know, robot means slave, right? There you go. Sprat 'em. Papers. Papers. There you go. Now you look like some real synchronized swimmers. Exhibition the Grand. Alright, I don't know how many branching paths this thing has, but we'll find out. What's that noise? There's something back there. Something back there beating on something. Like a big fucking Jack the Ripper. Is that who did all this? Is this the work of one twist-up doll? Wind-up toy? I'm carrying my own AI lamp here. Oh, what the fuck was that? Just got aced. Okay, one direct shot will take me out as long as you hit the right clockwork, I guess. Is this the path of the bastard? To die. One shot to the chest. What? Do I have to do everything over again? I don't even remember. Is there a run button? Might I run? Is there running to be had? And if so, may I contain that running? What the hell is that? I think I was straight sharpening my blade with my elbow. Look, you haven't figured these moves out yet, you fucker. I'm only sharpening the middle 2 inches. But that's kind of fun. Whee! Oh, why didn't I play this on the 4th of July? And grind my blade into nothing if I like. Let's not and say we did. Oh, there's the lamp. Okay. It's... Oh, I just turn it on my ass? On, off? What the fuck? If I had a lantern hanging on my ass, I would cast a giant shadow in front of me, regardless of how androgynously skinny this motherfucker is. You're a pervert, trying to assault a young lad like myself. You can tell by the mustache. I knew right away that you were a pervert. It was the stash. It's science. Have you ever seen a man with a full beard, and then they shave off the beard and it's a goatee, and then they shave off the goatee and it's a mustache, and then they shave off the mustache, and everybody hated the mustache and thought the rest was okay. Look at that. Look at that right out the gate. This guy's just killing me. You know, I'm dead already. Oh no. There's some bad environmental detection right there. There was another floor. I should have fallen down. And another game where you can't look around after you die. Because I think that's very important in a game. And bugs are very important in a game. And looting. I'm an excellent looter. I loot excellently. But I die pretty easy. This guy is a bitch. You're no Pwn-Tony. I guess he's not a Pwn-Tony. Why couldn't you give me a Pwn-Tony? At this point, I'll take Jude Law. Looks like that quick attack is... Oh, there it is. It's holding down circle. Yeah, quick attack is good. That slow attack, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a little too slow. But I'm bringing it to him this time. Now that I've figured out some buttons, we're going to do this the gung-ho way. You guys are merely on my checklist. Eat a robo-donkey dick. High in fiber. Let's go. Shooter. Whoops. Banister. Is there a jump button? Oh my god, I'm nailed to the fucking floor. This is losing points with me. I'm remembering this. I played it for 5 minutes, and I'm remembering that there's no jump button. The lamp doesn't cast any fucking shadows. It's very much Bloodborne with a handsomer protagonist if you're into that kind of pedophilic shit. I don't know, the silk shirt and the pirate look is doing it for me, but this guy looks like a little bitch. It's true, kid. You need to get some scars or something. Half your face burned off. A couple wrinkles. I don't even get any blood on me. I don't even get any blood on me. How do you justify bloodying my... Are you fucking serious? Okay, so I'm blood resistant, water resistant. It just beads and rolls off of me, but my shirt is a nano cleaning fiber. Self-cleaning nano fiber. It's not blood, it's some kind of red oil these all contain. And it just goes, oh yeah. Your shirt is now clean. Thank you, shirt. Interconnected levels, alright. Alright, yeah, this is totally Bloodborne. Totally fucking passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Definitely make sure to keep clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. It locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. Oh, I locked the door. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. Right. Well, I got nothing to say about that except for you're creating obstructions and you're kind of a cock monkey even in death. Perhaps somebody with a spine can go and take care of the large smashy robot. While you are benevolent for souls you've never met. Just get clobbered. Just getting clobbered by the candlestick guys up here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not seeing any grandioseness. I wonder if this is in the middle of the game and they just give me this chunk to play. Probably. It's not much of an intro, but just waking up on a train and wandering out into a, you know, an attack scene from London. They would have died less gruesome deaths if these people had guns. I don't know, would you rather die by a machete, a kitchen knife, a baseball bat, a cup of acid, or a gun? You pick one of those to die by. It's a terrible decision to make. It's like, would you rather? I hate that fucking game. Just a worthless game. I got a roll button. These buttons are hold or tap to activate on some of them. I am not 100% sure how I feel about that. I'd rather tap it twice to do something. It does something else when you tap it twice. Oh my god. The circle button dodges back, makes you run, and makes you roll. I fucking hate that. I don't like this Count of Monte Cristo fight scheme anymore either. I'm kind of over it. He dodgies too much. You need to get in there and finish this shit. Instead of playing with these fools. Like Rob Roy. Just kill the motherfucker. Rob Roy style. Wait for your friend to come up the stairs. I'm gonna pop him in the noggin. Green means go. I guess I can go in there. What's that? Even the plodding of his feet are kind of growing annoying. Fucking bathroom creeper. I knew you guys were pervs. I just didn't know the depths of your depravity, you fucking loser. Hiding in the bathrooms, waiting for somebody. Look at these stalls. Look at these urinals. Those are marble. That's beautiful. Man, they don't make them like they used to. Tell you what. I don't know. This game is not doing it for me. It's running around over and over in dungeons type scenarios from one locked position to another. You see things you can't get to and you have to backtrack like a motherfucker. There's no flavor. There's no spices. There's no collision detection on the polygons. I mean, I can kind of kick the fucker around, but you saw him just fall through me, right? That's his natural position right there. He's definitely an Obama bottom. As the lightning crashes, God agrees. I need to use that block button more, like so. No omnidirectional blocking. If you don't block while you're looking at the motherfucker, he's going to smash you from the side. Unlike Star Wars, Survivor, or Fallen Order. Yeah, that was a good one. You could block in any direction. It's kind of a cheap out. You're right. I should be facing the direction of the attack. But assuming the block button would just, do its job, then block. That's bothersome that it did not. But that's fine, because what I'm seeing right here is rankings that I could skip or not skip. I choose to skip them for now. Try and get to this big bitch. Somebody give me something interesting instead of this poorly timed compiling that they do here. They're just 3 of them and they strike you at 3 different instances, but they're all using the same move. It's a cheap attack strategy from NPCs. There's no imagination. It's you're getting overwhelmed by people that are attacking you. They're all doing the same moves. They're just doing it at different times. Really gotta get that block button down. I'm not a blocker. I'm not a blocker. I would rather shoot your bullets out of the air than block. I'd rather get in close and get super oily and then magically be clean. As if by spray and wash of the future. But this is an olden time game. There's no spray and wash. There's no nano machinery. Oh. There's cheap shotting motherfuckers like you, though. There's always gonna be someone like you. You won't fight unless you got 4 fucking homies with you. And your skin is a particular hue. The only time you see white guys ganging up on somebody is in a Nicolas Cage movie. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat. I meant Krat. No wonder I'm having such a crap time. That are locked by devices. Go down ladders to create shortcuts. Okay. No shit, Sherlock. Make sure to maintain 3 points of contact, right, OSHA? Go eat a dick. Chutes and ladders. Hey, Yeah, you. You want to go? These other guys ain't doing it for me. Jesus, you got some long-ass legs. Okay, fucking English Bobby. What's happening? What's up? Is this energy? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Parry, parry, thrust. No blocking. Parry, block. Okay, parry, get my ass kicked. Oh, there is a lock on. Okay. Ah! Parry, last chance. Getting this shit piecemeal. Oh, I stunned him or something. Oh, fucker. Krat Central. Key station. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Defense parts plot. What? Slots? Defense slots? Oh, my God. There's all kinds of... Jesus, look at the neck on that motherfucker. This is the final motion, the final movement of Mark Zuckerberg. He's become exactly what he set out to be to begin with. A giant English bobby with a giraffe neck, pasty white skin and reversible knees. I knew it. This guy went to town. I hate that. I hate that my arm is merely for punching, but it's no good for picking locks. Why not? Why not me? I'm sure there's upgrades you can get in different kind of gizmos and gadgets, but I'm really trying to make it to the Blue Ferry. Krat Central Station. Jesus. Sounds like your scotch. You know what your scotch is? That little patch of flesh between your asshole and your anus. Yeah, that. I'm at the Scotch Station. If I was in Coachella, it would be called Station Scotch. Ergo is life. Chamber of Machina workshop. Aut viam inveniam aut faciam. They worship these fucking robots here. I'm kind of the man right now. I think I'm kind of the dude. I might have the only free will of all of these androids, so that's kind of cool. I think I see what's happening here. These guys look like they might have been doing their job and then just fucking went off the rails. And here I am being this ultimate sexbot from my creator, Geppetto. But apparently I lie, and if you lie, you might have a semblance of humanity in you. A touch of the real. If you're trying to deceive people and you're going outside the factual lines of your programming, creating your own imagination, your own illusion by spinning yarns. Yeah, this would totally be the Biden administration. Oh, fucking guy with a bathroom. And there he is right there, trying to smell me on my way in. Take that, you fucker. Such lovely tapestries in the bathroom. Well, canvases. It's better than Boca de Beppo. They had little baby penises all over the walls and chicks with their boobs out. I didn't mind the boobs hanging out, but seriously. You can't put everything on the bathroom wall and expect it to be PC. Even I have limits. You know, I really hate these maps that just lead you around and around, back and forth. You know, video game logic 101, I always say. You have to go back to go forward, but this is one of those games that just wastes your life. Sure, I'm not paying much attention, but it's wasting my life. Around and around it can go all day if I miss one little door that I really am not that interested in finding to begin with, because this game is not all that in a bag of potato chips. Look at that. Is the door I can fucking go back to where I came from with. And now there's other dudes I left out here from previous excursions. So yeah, I'll finish you off here. Previous encounters, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm baked. I don't have to work today. I don't have to work any day. What am I talking about? And I've had about 3/4 of a glass of wine. I'm feeling pretty good, except for my verbation skills are failing me. Yeah, big bronze broad up here. I wish I could get a better scope on those tatas, but yeah, you don't really hold a candle to my ex-girlfriend from Resident Evil 8. Please check out my video on Resident Evil 8. Can you blush, little red? What a good game. Enjoyed it thoroughly. It was riveting. I really didn't like the third person. It was a first-person game. Once you try the third person, it kind of takes something away from the experience. Look, I'm outside, and I'm less amused than I was earlier. This place is set up like Fallout 4 meets Bloodborne. Just shit everywhere, all kinds of level obstructions, fairly linear, except for the fact they make you backtrack everywhere. This is 5 years ago amusement. God, if this had come out next to Bloodborne, there would have been even less people buying Bloodborne. This is not sexy. This is not near Automata. This is a very old, fish-smelling, rotten... Look, a dog. Decrepit world I'm crawling through. It's ultimately depressing. I'm being attacked by the help. I've got latex body armor. It doesn't seem to work too well. Well, God, I hope that opening the door to the outside saved the game. What am I lying about? When does my nose grow? Questions. Oh, questions. Is there boobies? It's why I play. I've got to be looking at bronze statues and squinting and using my imagination so far. I don't care the instructions you're telling me. This is not holding my attention. Look, dude, I bet you motherfuckers will come back if I leave and then return. You seem like totally respawning enemy. You guys are in the exact same spots here. This is going to get redundant and repetitive as fuck. Is that redundant? Just saying redundant and repetitive at the same time? This is gratuitously redundant and repetitive. I think I'm going to cause some kind of dimensional rift in time-space by saying something like that. Might be a nice reprieve from this time-space because this is a waste of my time and space. Thank goodness for demos. You know, there was like, oh, demos are coming back on game ranks. Yeah, demos are coming back for the same shit games they're pumping out. This is Bloodborne. Fuck yourself. This is Bloodborne with robots. Something about Christians don't mind when you kill robots, but killing organic things that are alive is bad, and things turning into demons is bad. This seems like a game built for Christians that don't want to offend their parents, but it's okay to kill robots. Look, Mom and Dad, I'm not killing people, it's robots. Oh, well then that's okay, little Ezekiel. Who gives a shit? This is not hot. I want this motherfucker to be doing leaps through the air and teleporting and shit. Maybe like his arm turns into a big artichoke heart of spinning blades or something. Instead, this little puffy-haired, I don't even know, Prince Valiant is just getting his ass kicked. I'm not into this. It's just not for me. I hope you enjoy this. If you do intend on spending the money for it, I'm gonna watch the memes about the glitches before I play this game throughout. This is not. Another one down the drain. I'm gonna leave this for every other streamer out there to delve into and just waste your life when I do more amusing things that stimulate different parts of my brain instead of this. Look at this. This is what I'm dealing with right here. This is my life. This is my competition. Look at that collision lack of detection. I always say that. It's a big thing for me. When things start molding and blending together, like you're in the fucking Philadelphia experiment, that's when I kind of draw the line on this being taken seriously. Live or die, it says. I'm gonna live my life and not spend it on this. Thanks for tuning in to Gamer of a Congo Nature. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit game this is. Alrighty then.